got a smaller group. We've got a couple people that are finishing up the silent auction, but we're going to go ahead and get going on this session so that we can go ahead and get going on the evening's festivities. I even got a thumbs up from Greg, which means we are going to get going on this. Hey, I'm Colleen Doyle. I am honored to be a part of the board of LINPI. And I'm truly honored to be among all of you environmentalist warriors, as well as you love warriors that are really doing everything in your power to heal our earth. So thank you for being here. Okay. As we always like to mention, if you are receiving credit, educational credit, please remember to sign in and out of this session. I will tell you, when we put together the content for the symposium, we wanted everyone attending to walk away ready to take action. And I suspect you all have ideas about what you want to do to take action. That being said, the session that we're going to have is a presentation by Diane O'Neill to present Seeking Outdoor Enthusiasts to Lead by Example. So many of you are leaders in your community and are always trying to get volunteerism, so I think this will be very applicable. Diane was not able to make it today due to last-minute conflict, but was kind enough to record her presentation for us. Diane O'Neill has been a leader in the nonprofit sector for over 30 years, helping expand the reach and impact of volunteer engagement to build our community. Please enjoy Diana's presentation.
Hello, Symposium. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you in person, but I'm grateful to Cassidy for the opportunity to do this virtually. When we were helping manage the volunteer response to Superstorm Sandy, I learned how native plants aid in flood mitigation and storm surge management, and I've been intrigued ever since. There is so much we can do as individuals to show our love to our corner of the world. I've lived in many places across the nation during my husband's Air Force days, but I can say with all sincerity that Long Island is my favorite place of all. The people, the places, cultural arts, educational opportunities, the great outdoors, something for everyone. The title of my brief presentation today is Seeking Outdoor Enthusiasts to Lead by Example. This is all about volunteerism to advance the reach and impact of nonprofit organizations dedicated to eradicating invasive species and making native plants a priority. I represent the Long Island Volunteer Center. We're the regional center for volunteerism on Long Island. We provide a central hub for individuals and groups to connect directly with nonprofit organizations. There are 450 partner organizations that can be accessed through the website. We're also tasked with raising the profile of volunteerism in the region and increasing the number of new volunteers to meet community needs. Because we know that volunteers are the literal backbone of nonprofits and community organizations across the region, our work in this sector is a critical component to success for all industries. We mobilize volunteers through our resource and referral system called Volunteer Easy, along with a variety of other volunteer programs that serve Long Islanders, more of a direct service nature. The important point to make here is that we get over 30,000 unique visitors to our website annually. So that's a lot of people seeking ways to find a good fit. If you're a nonprofit organization, you can actually sign up to recruit volunteers through our portal. The organizational sign up is very simple. We have a template that will help you not only manage your process to recruit volunteers, but also allow you to update the information as you go. And you can find that directly on the homepage of the website under organization sign up. Many environmental volunteer opportunities across the island: outside work and trail maintenance, beach and park cleanups, inside work. You could be one of the behind the scenes helpers, special events and educational programs, photography. You can be a member of an organization, and that is considered a volunteer act. especially if you're subscribing, you're paying a dues, it helps. You can celebrate Earth Day in April coming up. We're doing a street cleanup in Mineola with the Cub Scout troop. That's our plan. I Love My Park Days coming up in May. 37 parks across Long Island that need your help. And that's the first Saturday in May. And I am definitely one on picking up litter and just appalled by the PPE pollution. So whatever we can do to maintain a good environment, let's do it. Now, I'm going to speed through these slides, but I included them in my presentation. They were created by, we call her our archivist, Anna Lyons. She's a reference librarian. She's been with the Volunteer Center for 30 years. She's an amazing resource. And what she's done, and you can access these lists right off our homepage under Environment and Recycling. What she's done is she has looked across the island and found any organization that is doing conservation work, environmental work, and listed them with access to the websites, information about volunteering, how to reach them, and you just click through. It's such an amazing resource, and it's A to Z. So I'm just going to go through the slides. I'm not going to mention every name because I'm so impressed by and have such admiration for your work. But I just want to make sure we're not missing anyone. Perhaps you're in the audience and you can look through as we go. Make sure we have not overlooked you by any, wouldn't have been deliberate. It would have been just we weren't aware. And we want to make sure that we have a very comprehensive list for individuals to find you. So I'll just keep going through. You can see she's done a lot of work. It's impressive, and we are so grateful that she's part of our team. Some really great groups. I've volunteered for some of them or done group projects with them. So this is what she has so far on the events list. I know there's more out there, and you see, we could use your information and push it out and help promote whatever it is you're doing that does require the assistance of volunteers. That's all we have so far. We could fill many pages with your events. Other resources that she's listed here, we're probably missing some. If you need to let us know about you, please do. Use us as a resource. That's what we want to do. More listing of things that can be done. I really love calculating your carbon footprint. I've done that. It's a fascinating look at what can be done on a personal level. We did a kindness garden. I just love it. We set it up at the Ethical Humanist Society of Long Island, where we have our headquarters. We rent space there, but it's such a great fit. It's a wonderful organization to be partnering with. And the kindness garden was done in memory of one of the children lost in the Connecticut shooting. Very powerful. And here is, I'm going to end on an opportunity. We are looking to match a corporate group for a day of service at a Long Island nonprofit. Must be a 501c3. It's scheduled for Thursday, May 15th for 5 to 6 hours. The supply budget is included, as well as a refreshment budget. This number may sound large, 150 employees, but they would be lined up to do different projects on site. We do need free and easily accessed parking. And this is a rain or shine date, so we have to have a rain option. They want to be kept busy. So I think it would be a great opportunity to put people to work. We're excited to be part of this effort. We would actually be the on-site volunteer coordinator, managing each of the different service aspects to it, from planning to coordination to execution. So you'd have us as your partner organization assisting staff to make it happen. One of the things that feels so good about being involved in corporate activation is knowing that it's coming back. Pre-COVID, there was all kinds of activities across Long Island, days of service that were bonding experiences for corporate employees that really made a difference in the nonprofit world. So this is a good sign to us. It's a big project to be tackling it right out of the box, but we're ready and excited about making it happen. And I hope that one of your organizations attending the symposium, might be our good fit. So think about it. Don't give it too much time to think about. Just jump on it. I'll tell you, we need to know pretty soon because we need to line it up within a week. So contact us to volunteer or recruit volunteers. Our main email is info@longislandvolunteercenter.org. Our phone number, which is manned regularly, business hours, 516-564-5482. And again, we're located at the Ethical Humanist Society of Long Island, Suite 203. That address is 38 Old Country Road in Garden City. I hope we hear from you. Now, if you are missing from our list of volunteer organizations, send us an email either to info@ or to orginfo@, ORGINFO, orginfo@. And Anna Lyons, our amazing archivist, will make sure that you get to be part of this resource opportunity. Again, thank you for letting me share a few words about the importance of volunteerism. I'm just going to share one last quote that means very much to me. Volunteering isn't what you give. It's not even what you get. It's what you become.